Hello, I'm Alicia Rodriguez. This is going on my Sophia Associates Facebook page, so I'm imagining that you are part of my group there. I just wanted to say a couple of things about Superwoman CEO, the leadership program that I've developed. It's an online course, and I have a ton of women signed up who are having not only a good time with it, but doing pretty incredible things. But one of them asked me something, and I wanted to address it because I think it's pretty important. She said, "What if I don't want to be a CEO?" And I said, that was a great question because Superwoman CEO isn't about uh, your title. It's not about success in the traditional way. I mean, it could be for you, but not necessarily for everyone. What it really means is a Superwoman CEO is someone who wants to take control of her life, who doesn't want to decide, who doesn't want others to decide whether or not she's going to advance, whether or not she's going to take a position, or in any other aspect of her life. She is a woman who wants to develop herself because she wants to develop herself, not because it's going to get her necessarily the top or the top position. This is a woman who wants to develop herself in service of others, someone who wants to contribute. This is the new Superwoman. And so I'm not talking just about walking into a boardroom and owning it. It could be that for you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. What it does mean is you walk in the boardroom and own you. You own yourself. You are confident. You know what you're going to say. You know how you're going to say it. You have a strategy, and you have every intention of getting what you want. And now, Superwoman CEO, the program, gives you the tools and the how to do it. See, most of my clients are already successful. They're awesome women. But they get to a certain point and they say, well, no one ever taught me how to give feedback so that the person is motivated, or how to get an idea across and influence strategy. So they've pretty much been doing it by, pardon the expression, seat of their pants, on a whim, uh, hoping that it will happen. Well, as one of my clients has come to understand, hope is not a strategy, but knowledge is, information is, a community of women is, learning is, making a choice to decide to do something about your career and about your development, and committing to doing it, not just thinking about it and saying, well, I should do this, I should do that. No, commit to it and then do the work. And if you do that, if you decide, commit, and do the work, you will get what you need and what you want. I know it sounds simple. It's a little difficult sometimes because some of the stuff in the program is going to challenge you. It's going to ask you to ask questions of yourself you haven't asked yet. But I want to give you the how, and I want you to dig a little deeper. And I'm going to be there for you. You have access to me. It's like getting free coaching because it's all rolled into the program. Maybe you take the standard edition and it's group coaching. But when you're in the program and you make a comment or or a question, I'm going to answer you. And everyone who's watching that, who's involved, is also going to be coached as a result. So you're not only helping yourself, you're helping everyone else. And then for the VIP edition, someone who really needs to be held accountable, or for senior executives who can't really share a lot because of their position, then you are talking to me one-on-one in private sessions, and we can address what you need at that time. And you also get the benefit of the group coaching. One of the things I really like about the program is the 3 interviews I did with what I call my Superwoman CEO clients. They're going to share with you their stories. I think we hear a lot about how successful everybody is, but you don't hear the backstory very often. This is the backstory. These women are incredible women. They overcame quite a few things, and they'll talk about it in the interviews. You'll want to listen to them. They're going to give you good advice, and they know because they've been there. So I'm kind of up at the end of my time here. That I said I wasn't going to talk a lot. But these are things I want you to know about Superwoman CEO. I want you in the program. If you really care about your life and doing something about getting ahead in your career, if you really care about building confidence because you're tired of being dismissed or talked over, this is the program for you. And you're not alone. You have me, and you have a group of pretty amazing women as well. So I really encourage you to look at Superwoman CEO as an online development course for yourself, and maybe for your staff even. You can find it at www.superwomanceo.com. And I would love to see you in the program. If you have any questions, just comment below or send me a private message, and I am happy to answer it or get on the phone with you. Okay? So, as an aside, what you're looking at is I live here. So, listen, I practice what I preach. I live in Ecuador. I have a retreat center. This is what I wake up to every day. This is why I can do this work and be fully committed to you, because I've already committed to myself and following my own dream. So I hope to see you, because I'm a couple of steps ahead of you maybe, but I hope you catch up, and I'm here to help you. Okay. All right. Take care.